Hello and welcome everyone, Lanhart here with part 3 of my Tomb King Settra Let's Play. To Warhammer 2 we continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for all your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions, it's all greatly appreciated. Do keep the unit name suggestions coming, over 400 suggestions have been left via the QT that's linked in the description so far, so I look forward to adding them in. I'll be adding them in at part 5, whether that's an early hour special or not, but if you guys keep dropping likes on this episode part 3 and on part 4 the way you have done in parts 1 and 2, you guys will absolutely smash the like target. So again, a quick reminder, if you can hit 2,000 likes on this episode, part 3, and on part 4, then part 5, instead of just being a regular sort of 30-40 minute video, will be an hour long, and that's also the first episode that I'll have unit names added in for my various armies. Obviously it is completely optional, so if you don't want to leave a like, that's totally fine. If you're not enjoying the content, feel free to leave a dislike. Also, be sure to check out the Games Planet deal. If you're in Europe, they've got 20% off if you use the code TOMB20 at the checkout. You can find a link to that in the description as well. Now, with all that said and done, let's jump on into this battle to finish off Numas. Just say thanks for all the pronunciation, suggestions, and guides and what have you. I will do my best to remember that. Especially Sepulchral. Many of you were commenting on that one. Yeah, hopefully today I can do a bit better with my chariots, because not great with them last episode. My battles were a bit messy. So let's try and do a little bit better today. Definitely going to watch that Casket of Souls and make sure that it's firing as well. I'm actually going to send this unit of Tomb Guard over here. Technically that should be hidden to the enemies, right? Because it'll be out of view. I'm going to leave it down here and support the chariots with that unit, I think. Tomb Guard with halberds. These guys here. We'll take a look at that unit in a minute. The Nihikara Warriors. The Legion of Legend. Pop a unit of spears this side. And yeah, actually separate you guys up. You guys over there. Bring me their bones. Right. Think, yeah, that's everybody set up as needs be. Let's take a look at these guys before we start the battle. They're ethereal. Ew, cool. Oh no, well, yeah, they are ethereal, because they got 70% physical resistance. Wow, that's going to be good. Noise. So yeah, they're pretty anti-infantry damage dealers. Nice. That's the enemy over there. So they should come towards us, so I'm just going to deselect you guys, and where's the Tomb Guard? Just to rotate the whole formation around a little bit. Pretty sure that Casket of Souls is going to keep on firing, which is good. So who do I want to fire on? They've got some cavalry. Okay. Let's fire on the horse archers with them. What they got over here? Cavalry, some swords, and some spears. Okay. Well, let's send the Tomb Guard up to pin units, and then we'll flank with the chariots. Halberd Tomb Guard at least. War Sphinx over here, you're always a good fighter for me. You can send Settra over here because I might be able to use this incantation. Greater effect on speed. Stop these guys from getting a good charge. So then there'll be soft targets for my cavalry. Where's their lord? There he is. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. 2 units of cav, where do you come from? Chariots, get back. Come on. Gave you an order. Doing good over here so far, that's fine. There we go, other chariot unit got away. Good. No, back! Back your cursed chariots, damn it. You're my good unit of chariots as well. And these chariots into the swords. Tomb Guard should be able to hold them nicely. They're rallying. Oh, nice. Carve them up. Right, keep pulling through. What you guys said. Keep pulling through the chariots. Charge and pull through. War Sphinx, we should really get going with you as well. Spears we can engage over here. Okay, in fact, yeah, those guys are going to replenish now. That's good. Pull you guys away enough. Charge back on in through.
My statues.
I want to get the Necrotect out of there. Chariots keep pulling through because you've really done a number on these guys. They're disintegrating, actually. Yeah, that unit's wiped out. Good. Right, charge over to these guys. Oh, they summoned their Ushabti over here. So Casket Souls, you keep firing on them. War Sphinx down here. Missed that chariot charge. I'm sure it looked awesome, but we've crumbled these guys. Chariots have survived. Let's pull those guys over there now. I'd like to get to the 3rd level just so we can get an extra bit of replenishment on my units, actually. Can we get on those archers, please? All the chariots over. See if we can get Settra out. Nice. They're going down. Have we lost enough units? Nearly. Actually, no. Send these chariots in here. This should be good. Yep, there we go. That means we can summon our own. In come those chariots, though. Okay, they kind of got stopped by them. Oh, they're all crumbling. That's it. No more skeletons. He's crumbling now, surely. Boom. Down he goes, and that is the end of Numas. Good. Chariots. One got 16, the other got 160. Yeah, fair. Oh my god, those Hikara warriors. 153. Yeah, you guys are awesome. So we're definitely going to want to raise another army. Again, we don't have to worry about money for it. We'll just occupy. A lot of you saying, obviously, you know, look to get lots of trade and what have you. But yeah, that's a mission aborted because, yeah, we can't get that with them. Now, I was actually thinking with the vampires here, the Bowmen of Orion, I've been calling him Orion, but Bowmen of Orion, might take out the Springs of Eternal Life, but then I would have to go to war with them to complete that next part of the province. Do they have any allies? No, they don't. They've only got 2 settlements. So they've got their starting one and their one. So just because if I go against these guys, I've got a non-aggression and a trade agreement with them. And that's going to give me bad relations, which might not be the best thing in the world right now. So I'm kind of hoping the bowmen wipe them out. They've got 71 strength, whereas the bowmen have 19. If the bowmen take that settlement, then I can move on the Springs of Eternal Life and push them back. Settra, Settra, Settra. Yes, I want the Skullstorm, please. Vortex. Good. Medium randomly moving area effect, strong versus multiple units. Boom. Yeah. Good. Khemri, we can upgrade this so we can get skeleton archer chariots. I'm not sure I'm going to particularly bother with that because I'm pretty bad with them anyway. Regular chariots though, yeah, they're good. They can stay. Don't have enough money for this. Pyramid of King Amenhotep. That is a nice one to get. Legendary building, 15k though required for that. We definitely want the pot start. Oh, and you guys are saying as well, Lionheart, you've got iron over here at Gorgazan. So if you upgrade that, then you can get the iron resource from there. So let's pop that in. Just taking these two. I assume the -7 is yet from the conquest. Their only army, I imagine, is this one up here, and it is just attritioning away. If they decide to attack me, they can't attack me straight away because I've got walls, so I'd be able to react and come back. We're definitely going to raise a new army. So yeah, I could go for Whack-Off of the First Dynasty as my first lord. We just need 80 more canopic jars in order to get him. And yeah, my research rate has dropped. It was 100 and it was buffed up to start with. Yeah, but we've lost -30% of the research rate so far. Apparently it can be increased with settlement buildings. Apparently that increases research rate at +10, +10. Oh, it's okay, it's a solid +10. So the more settlements I take, okay, the more that adds 3. Okay, so minor settlements add 3, major ones add 10. So that's how we can get our research rate back on up. Okay, we've got a commandment to issue over here. Construction cost, tax rate, unit experience, local armies, casualty replenishment +20, ambush, chance, and melee defense, public order, and the worship of Petra. Construction cost, that is our major expense here. Bone Wolf, we could cancel that and just wait till it's a little bit cheaper next turn if we really wanted to. Nah, let's leave it. I want to get another army. What's the next thing we can kind of unlock? We can awaken Flock of Jajaf. Once we get iron and 250, we can get the Storm Riders of Kashar, Yakara Horsemen, Venom Knights when we get exotic animals. Yeah, those guys are insane. We can also get weapons. So we could craft the Gold Dagger. I'm gonna wait on crafting items, I think, or possibly not at all early game. Sepulchral rather. Sepulchral, not Sepulchar, Sepulchral. Right way to pronounce that, according to your suggestions, guys. So thanks for that. Yeah, I don't wanna build anything because we'll wait for that commandment to enact. Yeah, so we just need to start recruiting another army. But I was just thinking, yeah, if we could conquer a few more places, then we could get Whack-Off earlier. Spend the canopic jars on him, I think. Okay, all of these guys later on. Because you can just pick and choose wherever you want to go through. But I think I'll go for him because he's got charge bonus, ambush success, and he's got +8 melee attack for the whole Lord's army. And we're going to be doing plenty of fighting in desert early on, so he seems like a pretty solid bet to grab early. So we'll bring him in when we can. Treacherous. Scorpion units don't really have a need for that. Strategist. I do always like the extra movement range, although that enables poison attacks. Now we'll go for Strategist and Hetekor.
King of greatest dynasty.
Okay, and we can get some recruitment going. We can get some cavalry now, so let's get some horsemen in there. Let's throw one chariot in for now. Globally, it just takes longer to get, so no real disadvantage to that. So let's throw 3 archers in from there, and then we'll queue up more next turn. Settra, we don't have any other enemies now besides Followers of Nagash. Wonder about the Black Pyramid. Could I maybe take that with 2 armies? Quite possibly. We might be able to go over there and claim it. Black Tower of Arkan. Assume he'll want to grab that sooner rather than later. How's my relations with that faction?
Tomb King of Nehekara. I am a true ruler of Nehekara.
I'm not going to say non-aggression just yet because I might actually want to take your territory. Who are we friendliest with?
You know who I am.
The knights to the north.
The laws of chivalry demand.
They might actually want to do a trade, but let me just see. Where's that That's the coast of Araby. Yeah, I'm not interested in taking that yet. So, we can look at non-aggression and trade. They just want non-aggression for now. Okay, we'll throw that in for starters. Trade. Okay, give it a few turns when they're improved and they'll do it. Likewise, let's avoid going to war with the Bretonnians. For now. Won't worry too much about the greenskins. Hopefully the dwarves will deal with them. Right. Other than that, I think we're all good to go and end the turn. Oh, I was going to maybe build up your army. But we've got no immediate enemies, so might as well just let them do their thing. Oh, what's this? Lost Tomb, Hidden Knowledge. During excavation of one of our lord's tombs, a disaster occurred, and the more we dug, the more sand poured into the breach, trapping our unfortunate workers inside and resealing the chamber. Is the loss of a wretched few labourers sufficient reason to dig elsewhere, or should we persevere here and redouble our efforts? Dig elsewhere and get some more money, or unearth the chamber? Well, seeing as I want to unlock, whack off, let's go for unearth the chamber and get those extra canopic jars. I know we need money to upgrade. What I'm going to do is actually send my Necrotect down here. See if those elves are going to go after them. Because if not, I'd be inclined to go after them myself. Only a slight issue with that is that we'll lose... we declare war. Be an act of treachery. Let's cancel those treaties with them now, just in case.
Man sleep wanes, and more sleep.
So if I want to declare war on them now, I'll need to wait 10 turns for it to be not condemned by all factions. So let's at least set that up so we can go after them. I mean, they might take that as a slight against them and decide to attack. In the meantime, let's maybe go take a look at the Black Pyramid. I doubt we can take it straight away. If not, we'll go after these guys and take their 2 settlements that they have. The Rakaf Dynasty. They're at war with the Ikrak Brotherhood. Let's go that away. Although if I leave, what's the public order like? Yeah, it's not going to be grand. Is that for public order? No, that's growth, which we do want that as well. Let's force march our way through. Oh, of course, yeah, so they've got a full garrison in there as well. Okay, so we might want to leave that little while because they've got a solid garrison. Probably want some Screaming Skull Catbolts. I don't think you can take it that early. Maybe you can. Let's just go for some Skeleton Warriors. Yeah, actually, with a full stack army in there as well, not so much. Bring you through here. So yeah, we'll go after these guys. We'll take the Black Pyramid of Aachen. We'll build 2 armies because then we can hit, hopefully, the Pools of Despair at the same time. In fact, we might go and send Settra north to go deal with that. He could go and grab that Remnants of Battle as well, actually. Right, Khemri. Gorgazan, we're upgrading you so we can get iron resources. Don't really need the brass works just yet, so let's not do that. I wouldn't mind upgrading this to a mausoleum. It just has all sorts of nice bonuses, really, for us. Yeah, let's do that for now. Oh, actually, no, hang on. Because we can get the... Oh, no, I was thinking, oh, we can get that. No, we can't. Yep. Pottery. I thought that's probably pretty good. Is that trade faction-wide? Yeah. Desert Lookout. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's just build up that settlement so we don't lose that one because we're going to hold the capital a bit easier. Righty-toity. End turn. Yeah. Not going to risk upsetting my public order, my reputation. Not public order, my diplomatic reputation. This early on. I normally end up doing that quite nicely. Cool, so Nihikara Warriors and Chariot Units plus 5 melee attack. Okay. What do we need to get to unlock that? We actually need to upgrade this, don't we? 3,600. Okay, I'm going to send you, Settra, over there. You're going to take a little bit of attrition. That's fine. You're replenishing up slowly anyway. Obviously, I can just replace those units if we want to. Do that later. We're going to send this agent over there. Oh, the bowmen have brought a full stack over here, so yeah. But to be fair, we probably want to consolidate our position over here rather than going after the elves too soon. Right, Gorgazan, we can now get iron, so let's pop that in there. That's going to help our awakening and all that. So can't go for you just yet. Weapon strength for Nikar warriors and chariot units. First Plains Dynasty. Yeah, let's go for that. Hopefully they don't take too long to go for. Let's just set more units to recruit in here. 1, 2, 3. We could probably go for some more cavalry if we wanted to. Let's not too bothered about getting horse archers. Let's throw another spearman in there and 2 more swordsmen for now. Oh, is that a rebellion? Oh, yeah, it must have been, yeah, because they're 80, but they managed to hold it off. Damn, that would have been good if the rebels had taken it. See Findle over there. Gifted musicians, plus 15% movement, campaign map movement range for 3 turns. Nice. Go grab that, Settra. Also, you guys were saying when I can get another hero, I should recruit one and send him off to the High Elves and what have you, so that we can get more trade deals and what have you. Definitely will. Unfortunately, we can't recruit anymore at the moment. I'm going to go for Arabian Arms because we're going to have some battles soon. Heavy Iron, 10 turns. Ooh, that's nice. Over here, Settra, we're going to get you ready to go after the Pools of Despair. And then we'll send the new army that we're building up over here after the Black Tower. So with that in mind, we probably want a bit more infantry going on in. So that'll be 6 of them total. There's 4 spears. Let's grab another archer. Yeah, we could throw another chariot in there. And then we just got 1 space free. I'll probably throw another unit of cavalry in, so we've got 3. Not going to be great for sieging, but it will do. Upgrades. Want to upgrade you, to be perfectly honest. So I think I'm just going to save my money, because public order, we're fine at the moment over here. Public order isn't good here, so we do want to sort that out. But that's not going to go anywhere just yet, so we can wait. What can we do? More things now. We can get armor. Armor of the Ages, enchanted items. Just gone past it. Erratic Jar. Nice. Not going to bother with that just first though. Going to save for our new general. Should be able to see what the Rakaf dynasty have in store for us soon. I think as we can start getting some slightly better units, then we can go after these guys. That's its own province on its own, so it don't need to take other ones. I'm assuming that pillar, that obelisk that's sticking out, will be a legendary building from over here. Okay, so they've got a full stack over there. A weak garrison though, so we want to try and draw that army out, which we'll do by sending Settra to attack the Pools of Despair. Now I could just replenish, merge and recruit this. Can we recruit from here? Part of Khemri. Yeah, because you only want one more horse Oh, no, we can't even get any more because we're limited, aren't we? Of course. Okay, in that case, we'll go for one more spear unit. So how many would we need to merge? We need an archer and a swordsman from this. Be able to go full strength next turn, I'm pretty sure.
Settra the imperishable. Bow before your king. Who dares?
So we just need to get the Necrotech back on in. What can you do? You can damage walls, actually. You might be quite useful to keep out then for a little bit. That's additional one wall breach. I'm still gonna... yeah, okay, let's grab that just for situational. Damage their walls. Always good leveler. You'll be... Actually, cancel that. Because we've got to get round... I doubt we can trade with those sentinels. No, we can literally declare war or that's it. Okay, so this army actually needs to head round over here as well to attack. Unless we want to trespass. So let's bring you round that way. They're still plus 11, which is good. Can now upgrade that. Crypt Barracks, 3 turns. That's charge bonus for the Hikara Warrior. So yeah, it just powers them up quite nicely. We can do this to get a Lich Priest, but again, I'm going to save for him for now. Let's throw that point in there. And with that done, let's just move you up here. I doubt there's anyone at the Pools of Despair. I'm going to try the whole hidden ambush technique again. Try and draw that army out.
My lord.
Ha, they won't trade.
Desires a change.
No, see, I wanna take your lands. So I've got to do something until those vampires are ready to smush. Or until the elves go after them. I'm surprised if they're leaving that army up here. Just run. Right. Settra, let's force march you within striking distance of the Pools of Despair. Right, and you still need to recruit one more unit. We're going to go for another spear unit. You grab that this turn. Oh, they have started... Ooh, started recruiting another army. Ah.
Where are my slaves?
They might move an army over there. I'm thinking I'm just going to declare war on them now anyway. Because they can't reach me. They can force march the Pools of Despair, but then they'll be forced march, they'll be tired. They could try and go across. I don't know if they're going to care about trespassing against the Black Pyramid or not. Meanwhile, I'm going to start trying to damage their walls. Just keep them nice and broken and weakened. Yeah, we've only got 19 out of 20 because we've got the other unit down there, but we'll be fine. Oh, they're going to move up to me. Aha, yes, they've taken the bait. Good. Ah, yes, use the remains. Yes, we can swap him in now. Burial, casualty replenishment. We have made a great discovery. During the course of our excavations, remains of the army that once served Al-Adizar, the Conqueror, the last and maybe the greatest of all the priest kings of Nihikara, has been unearthed. It would take but a little magic to raise them to our service. Should we do so, or give them a ritual burial in the classical Nihikaran style? Yeah, use the remains. Because then I'm gonna one-lock him. And we'll pop him in this army. So I could force a march that army to reinforce Settra, because these guys are going to be outnumbered. Nah, he's still not going to be able to get there in time, actually, is he?
Legions march. Unliving march.
can't get you up there in time. They're going to be tired, so we have to go on that we can hopefully beat them. Again, they will come to me. We've got Settra, we've got the War Sphinx. I'm going to have to use my chariot as well. Well, let's do it. Okay, they start at the choke point. But we'll actually draw them out from it. Gamble, for sure. Want some more magic, please. We'll definitely get our Shabdi. It does mean it's going to be difficult with the chariots trying to flank on round. But yeah, we can sort of bottleneck them a bit. Just thankfully with the Casket of Souls, they have to come to us. And these guys are just insane, so definitely get them in there. They should chew up enemies. Yeah, split into 2 groups. Everything but the chariot select to start with, because I just want to move forward and a smidge just to plug those gaps. For the Casket of Souls, you can stay there. But this side is weaker, so in fact that's where I'm going to bring my chariots through, and it's also all infantry. War Sphinx over there. Oh, of course we've got the Sandstorm now, or the Skull Storm, I should say. That's going to be fun. Chariots, pull back. War Sphinx, in you go. Send you guys this way. Right.
Do as I say. Settra the imperishable. Perish.
Chariots after these guys, please. Oh god, they've summoned them already. Get my best fighters over here, please. We definitely overloaded one side more than we needed to. At least the War Sphinx is an absolute tank.
Lord of Nehekara. Oversand. Death moves. Speed up.
That's it. Come on, Casket of Souls.
March.
Run through the halberds. Quick.
Never tire.
Ooh, Casket of Souls. Right, come on, guys. Get over here.
Yes.
Want to save up his magic to use another Skull Storm. We're going to have enough Shabdi of our own soon.
Just fight.
Oh, that's good. Yes. Chariots around there. Everything that's not a chariot. Throw yourselves in there. The War Sphinx is just an absolute boss, though. Insane tank.
Strike! I am undefeatable. Settra destroys. Boys, fight!
And you come, chariots. Right, War Sphinx, get in there. You guys just carved everything up. Love it.
Settra the imperishable. Yes. Settra rules.
Come on, chariots, get in position. Give him an attack order.
Settra moves. I am undefeatable.
In come the chariots. Pull the chariots through. Oh, they've all just broken and crumbled into dust. Nice. That was the final break. That War Sphinx, though, surely has an insane number of kills after this battle. Pyrrhic victory, but I'll take it. War Sphinx 253. Chariots did well. 475 for the Caskets of Souls. Settra getting 368 again with that Skullstorm. 257 with the Hikara Warriors. We lost 3 units of Skeleton Warriors and 2 Spearmen. That is fine. Absolutely wrecked them. Nice. These guys. Whew. Definitely get them first, guys. And yeah, we'll occupy again. Alright, so that's us sorted there. Can we recruit? We can recruit locally as well. So infantry, because we lost 3 of them. That's fine. We'll take the regular replenishment that we've got for now rather than disbanding any more. And we should be able to go after these guys shortly. Damage more walls. Can't do any more to that, so we'll grab some more canopic jars per turn. And we'll end the turn. And then once we get through this, I'm just going to pop in Whack Off to the second army. And then we'll poise him ready to siege the Black Tower of Arkan next turn. Oh, they spawned an army outside. Even better, I can draw them all out that way. In fact, isn't that... Actually, no, that's an army inside, but they've got the army outside still.
What? End of the data.
Swap you. There he is, the first dynasty.
King of Nehekara.
Let's just take a look at his skills. Did he get anything special? I should have checked him versus the normal, the previous Tomb King, see if he had any extra special abilities or anything like that. But still, yeah, I'm gonna power him up as an insane fighter first, then, seeing as we're going more for the commander sort of side for Settra.
Attend your king, slaves.
In case we do have to end up fighting at the walls, that was a failure, but that's fine. Are their walls still 70%?
Submit to your king.
But actually, attacking him outside is going to draw them all out to us. They do get the Sand Veil, Tomb Swarm, and of course the Realm of Souls. Oh, and they've actually got Shupti in the garrison there. Well, we've taken them down before. The Lord has reinforced them. So yeah, we'll fight that one at the start of the next episode. So I hope you've enjoyed, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors: Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Until the next one, ciao for now.